Stabbing wounds to the neck? Probably not. There are a few what was thought as homicide cases nationally that now are looked at as a possible cause of Takata's recent airbag recall. Takata is a major manufacturer for airbags, and it's been known for some time that there have been some flaws. What are these flaws? Well, the actual pyrotechnic wheel, that electric wheel airbag initiator, which initiates this airbag on the passenger side of multiple vehicles, can come apart, causing what could be stab wounds to the neck. Let me show you. This airbag has an initiator. And in areas of high moisture, high vapor in the atmosphere, especially places like Florida, Puerto Rico, Guam, those areas that see a lot of moisture, this initiator can actually come apart. So when you have a slight fender bender, this guy comes apart and it sends fragments. So the airbag is not inflating, saving you, it's actually inflating with stab-like wounds to your neck. Pretty dangerous stuff. So let me explain how this works. There is an airbag sensor. Pretty much floats around in your car as you're driving. When you hit something violently, that's going to trigger an impulse signal to the computer, which in turn sends a signal to that airbag, which lights up crystals, which will flare up and cause nitrogen to blow up that airbag. Again, the case in these Takata airbags that are causing these recalls, and there are probably going to be a ton more coming, is the fragments that come apart with sharp-like devastation to typically the neck area, or it could be in the chest area. So what can we do about this? Well, number one, check the NHTSA's website to see if your vehicle has been recalled. Otherwise, there's really not much you can do personally to keep this away from being a major problem. Toyota is suggesting that you actually not sit in the passenger side seat. That may not be practical, but until we know further, take those cautions. Now, what mechanics will do, anytime there's a repair that comes into their shop where it has to deal with disarming the airbag, they will actually disconnect cautiously this negative cable. They will let that airbag system cycle down, and they will also disconnect the airbag fuse. I don't recommend that you do that, but when your vehicle's in the shop, that's what they'll do. So, Toyota recalls, huge airbag. You've got multiple vehicles, not just Toyota, by manufacturer Takata. As we speak, their stock is sliding as we speak. So if you've got one of these cars, again, check NHTSA to make sure your car is not on the list. I'm Frank Lloyds with Desert Car Care. Email with any questions, frank@desertcarcare.com.